bet you're looking at this and thinking that it's a Mercedes Gullwing and it's worth well over £1 million. However, underneath, it's a Mercedes SLK. And in last week's episode, you'll have seen us strip and use it as a donor vehicle for the Gullwing build. However, things didn't always go as planned. So in my inevitable enthusiasm, I measured once, cut twice. So, as you can see, it does look nice.
It almost looks like an Eclipse.
It does look like an Eclipse. I was thinking of going for a twin tank. So yeah, I cut the hole there, as you can see, and then discovered that the hinge was underneath it. I thought I was going to miss it, and I did feel it and everything like that, but it was like a couple of mils, so I moved it over. But that is our flush fit fuel filler. So there we go. So we're just waiting for, there's a metal trim piece to come that goes down there. Which, yeah, this is one for...
This is the one for...
left-hand drive,
left-hand drive version of that.
But that goes on there like that.
But we can't turn it over, because it's
no, yeah. So we've ordered, yeah,
it's a special shape to it.
Yeah, we just ordered a piece that we're waiting for from Czech Republic, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So that's going to go in. So that's ready to go in now, isn't it? As we all know, the Mercedes Gullwing grille is pretty much iconic. However, might be a bit controversial, this. Love it to bits, but I'm not setting out to build an exact replica of a Gullwing. I want my take on it. I want it to be a resto mod. I'm going to do these seats. These are the seats that we're going to be using, and they've got nuts and bolts coming through for the runners at the bottom. But obviously, once we get them trimmed, we're not going to be able to get to these nuts and bolts because we need to put some timber knit fiberglass some timber in here for my mate Steve, who does my trimming, to obviously fasten the leather and cushions in. So what I'm going to do is weld a bracket or piece of flat bar and weld the nuts on, put them into there and then fiberglass that in. Because my grill, I love it. You ready? Go for it.
Yeah. That's about that, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's it, my grill, and it took me ages to do. So we've cut these the fog lights, driving lights, whatever you want to call them. We cut them into the grill, welded them in. My good mate Shane, who's an excellent welder, I'm going to take him down to him tomorrow and he's going to weld them properly for me, all the way up, so I've just tacked them. You put the headlights in.
And the headlights?
We've still got to do a bit of work with them yet.
Because a 5-minute job at one, a 5-minute job.
No, a 5-minute job at 1 minute job, 5-minute job. These are indicators and side lights, so they will be like the DRL, so they'll flash.
Yeah,
so they'll
when side lights
each
are on, it'll
yeah,
flash orange
hopefully
and
cancel.
light, won't it?
Yeah. So yeah, I love the grill.
Yeah.
I really like the grill. It's my interpretation of, let's say, it's my Gullwing, and I shall build it as I want to build it. Alex has done the seats. So he's still wet, that isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Resin the holes up at the back because we didn't like them. So they've been resined, and we've made a cover that goes on the inside, sits in there. So what that'll allow our trimmer to do, Steve, is wrap the leather round and the cushioning, put cushions on this in one piece and leather it, and then basically just drop it in like that. Turn it around that way so you can see us. So what we're going to be doing is, obviously we're collaborating with each other, and we are going to be, Ben's going to be fabricating some bumpers for me. Now, the original Gullwing bumpers, what do you think?
Yeah, they're too big, bulky, aren't they?
Yeah,
they don't look right.
No, they don't look right at all. They're just too big. They're not for the style of the car that we're looking for. So what we want to do is, let's say we've got a bit of paper here. So what we're going to do is, the idea that I'm thinking of for the front, looking, excuse my crap drawing. I never took art.
Mine ain't much better.
Right, so I want to sort of follow the line of the body around the front, and then sort of drop down like that, and round the sort of around the mouth of the car. Does that work? Yeah. So follow it around like that, and then come underneath the mouth like that as well. So it'll go around like that. Don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah, like in a three-piece.
In a three-piece, maybe put. I don't know if to put a V in that or whatever, but that.
Follow up body line.
Yeah, follow up body line round the underneath the lights. So, and then that's the mouth, and obviously you got your lights up there. Sort of follow it around that way. I don't know if.
Just looks like a photo of that.
It perfect. Yeah, I think Mr. Benz would be proud of that. And then on the rear, what I'm thinking is we follow it round, but you know the Jaggy type, they
yeah, they had two-piece bumpers, didn't they?
Yeah, they had a two-piece bumper. So thinking of coming round again with that, following the body, and then again dropping off at the bottom like that. If that's my shit design, but
Yeah, I get you. So
yeah, you draw it.
mine ain't much better, so thinking your back end is like that. Back end of the car, innit? So
Yeah.
you've got your lights in either corner.
Yeah.
So bring them round like that. Then drop them down underneath the car.
Yeah.
So they like drop on the side right there.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, something like that. That's right. Yeah.
Drop
And then,
into it.
so when you're looking at the back as well. So if you were looking just at it from the back, you'd see them sort of come down like round the corner like that, and then just drop down. Whether we put a number plate recess in or not, I don't know. I'm doing something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yes, on.
Right. So that's what we'll have a go at doing that. 5-minute job.
Yeah. 1 minute.
Well, what I was thinking of, obviously, I don't want them too big neither. I don't want them. It's like say the Mercedes Gullwing ones are really, really fat as well. So I try to keep them quite slimline.
Yeah, sleek. Just a little
Okay.
accent.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll leave it with you. I'll keep coming back if that's all right, mate.
Yeah, so.
You can check on it. Right. Cool. Right, well, I'll get out of your way anyway, so you can basically see it taking shape already, can't you?
Yeah.
So that'll end up looking like that.
Yeah, after about 2 hours of tapping. And sit that back in bulk.
Yeah.
Slice that middle so you've got an even gap.
And then just weld it together.
Up. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Then
With that.
get your depth at back. And
Excellent.
yeah. And you'll get something
Oh,
like that.
wow. Wow, that's really cool.
Got some shaping up to finish, but that's round about where we are.
That is spot on. Well, this is we haven't set this up. This is actually the first time I've seen this.
So that'll go there. And these I'll follow round bottom, going up to there, and we'll make that fold over.
Yeah.
Get that angle there, fold that into that.
Oh, mate,
Solid line at bumper.
that is exactly what I've had in my head. It's just like you pulled it out of my head. Really, really cool.
Then we'll back them. Once we've got shape perfect, we'll back all that.
Yeah.
Weld all your rolls up.
Yeah.
Planish it all. Sand it. Form it.
That is,
Mount it to your pickup point. You're away.
I'm liking that very, very much. Right. Oh, this is. We're just having a chuckle, aren't we?
Just a little.
Just a little, because my phone's pinging like hell in the corner here. Because what happened is, do you remember we were talking about the seats this morning and about the filler foam and all this, that, and the other? And we made these brackets to hold the captive nuts in and everything like that. We made the frames for the floor to set it all in. We were doing lips for the sides, so my trimmer had something to work to. We made the books for the middle as well, haven't we?
Yeah, we made that infills.
Yeah, we made the. I'll show you these infills as well. Quickly, look at that moving. Oh, quick for an old bloke, don't I? Right, so I made these infills as well. Can you hear my phone going in the background? Shut up laughing, you. So there we go. Right. The chat this morning said about the cock-ups and things going wrong. Yeah, this has gone totally wrong, hasn't it? Yeah. Because we have just found out, I'm going to insert a picture, that those seats there are not for a Gullwing. I ordered off a chap, I'm not going to say any names, but I ordered some Gullwing seats, and he sent me these through. That was what, about 2 months ago?
Yeah, something like that.
So I paid for them, we've done everything we need to do, and we've only just found out now, after he posted a picture on a Facebook site, that they are Porsche 356 replica seats. What do you think to that, buddy?
We're alright for doing a Porsche.
So now we're having battles with him. He's been pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah. We've been battling with his English.
He's been battling with his English because he's not from this country, but he knows how to swear in English, doesn't he, though? No, nobody's seen these yet. We haven't even showed anybody yet. See what you think to them. Floating centres.
Oh, yes.
You can hold that.
They're the more costly than that, aren't they? They look huge.
They look fantastic, don't they?
Yeah, nice coming.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's absolutely gorgeous.
What do you think then?
Really nice.
Like them.
Yeah?
I'm a fan. I'll take that Sweden.
Yep.
Here we go. Look at that.
Bit of super glue, that'll solve that, won't it? Stop it spinning. It's broke! Don't worry, the centre caps do fit, it's just that we put some masking tape on it just so that they're easier to remove rather than putting a screwdriver in and just prising them off. At this stage we don't want to obviously mark the wheels. All we're really doing is just checking fitment at this point, making sure the wheels line up, they don't foul anything at the back or on the arches, and then we can obviously get some tyres put onto them. The air noise that you'll hear at this moment is just from the air suspension. It's just the air coming out of the tank as we lower the suspension. We're going to get a silencer put on this so you'll hardly hear it. But again, at this point we're only just trialling things, making sure everything works okay before we refine it. Yep, fine. Yep. All the zero?
Well, not a zero, but it's stopped going down.
Yeah. Perfect. Not many times I'm speechless, is there?
No. Definitely not.
Just, yeah, just absolutely Yeah, I'm in love with them. Can't wait for it to be painted now and it to be done. They are beautiful. Right, we're down at Steve's, down at SG Styling in Leeds. They're cracking on absolutely fantastic with the Gullwing at the moment. They have got the headliner in. So the headliner's in, the roll bar's been wrapped. So that's looking really good. Do you want to follow me upstairs? Show them the centre console bit, because that's for the roof.
Still in fabrication, but that is essentially going to go up above you and be trimmed and screwed up. To do the centre console first, put that bit first, then trim this, and then put it all on in the car.
That's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's that panel that we saw this morning. That's the part that. Ooh, sorry, I broke that. Yeah, just chuck it back. So that bit will be going above your head where the hinges go. It's really cool. So that's that part. Dashboard's done. We just need to get some trims for the vents. Nice bit of stitching. And then the door cards. Like that, they're really nice of them.
Yeah.
The back all done. We just masked up because obviously we're going to bond the windows in. That's the seat. There we go, kept that.
That one's come down a bit.
Once come down a little bit, yeah, your fitting skills are brilliant. So it's been what, a few weeks on it since it's been down here at Steve's?
Yep.
So we've just been inside, we've actually seen what he's done. He does it every week, doesn't he? He'll phone me up or I'll phone him up and say, how's progress? And he'll moan like hell at me. This week he has moaned at me because we had an issue, didn't we?
Yeah, just a little one.
Last week, I don't think we got it on camera, but last week when we were down here, what happened was Steve did the seats, as you probably saw, they were lovely and everything like that. And he said, oh, what do you think to them? And he put them in the seat in the car. And as we sat in the car, it was like that, wasn't it?
It turned into a convertible.
Yeah, my head was above the roof, so he wasn't happy. There was a lot of swearing, and he's taken the seats apart, thinned the foam down, and we've dropped the runners down as well. So we've got round that problem. He's fixing it. But all week, all I've had from him is, it's took me 5 days to F in this and F in that, and he wasn't an happy bunny. But we've come in this morning, and he's been, I think, winding me up a little bit. So he's been winding me up because we walked in this morning, and yeah, this is what is done. Still got to finalise a lot of stuff, but he always mocks stuff up for us, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So he's done that, and he's even done the centre console that underneath the dashboard. He's done that. So he's trimmed all that up for me.
Finished all that, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's took the buttons out that don't need. So obviously the radio goes in there.
This little suitcase.
And he made this suitcase, didn't he? So he's actually made this.
Pointing plastic thing. Did you throw it away?
I'm stuck. I can't get my bloody head out. Oh, I can't get out.
Shall I pull you out by your feet?
I can't get it out.
How did you get in?
I don't know. Right, grab me. Oh no, mate, stop.
Shall I take dashboard off?
Smells of fuel. Emma.
What's this left doing?
Shut up.
Oh, I'm glad it wasn't me that was stuck in there.
I would have left you buried.
What's that strange smell? Don't worry, it's just a decomposing Alex.
So that's with 50 psi in each bag. Goes clearance. Clearance. Right. See what she looks like on the bum. Anybody got a cigarette paper I can just shove in the back there?
Spot on that. Yep.
Happy face.